And so today I am pleased to be here with Leslie Lewis and Roshan to announce that the re-elected Conservative government will take additional measures to support peace and reconciliation in Sri Lanka. First of all, a re-elected Conservative government will be at the forefront in advocating for the expeditious return of Sri Lanka's internally displaced people to their own land, for the rebuilding of their lives, and towards the prosperity of the nation and the stability of the region. We will also press for the independent international investigation and we will engage the international community to advance justice and facilitate reconciliation. We will press for the return of seized land, provide material support to the internally displaced, sponsor rehabilitation and relief efforts for the victims of war, including the war widows, and ensure that vital assistance is delivered to the communities that need it the most. We will call on the Sri Lankan government to respect its own constitution and the rights of regions to seek a degree of autonomy in the governance of their own affairs. And finally, I'm pleased to announce this is an unprecedented and historic commitment that a re-elected Conservative government will open a Canadian Consular diplomatic office in Jaffna. Practical, concrete sign of our focus on Sri Lanka, on the Tamil minority, on the need for reconciliation. This is a meaningful investment that will create a permanent Canadian diplomatic post in the north of Sri Lanka. Of course, currently our High Commission in Colombo, our High Commission personnel periodically visit Jaffna, and however, it is a long 7-hour trip by road to go there and come back. And their visits are, by nature, occasional and periodic visits. There will be a full-time Canadian Consul General stationed at the new Canadian Diplomatic Consulate in Jaffna, able to provide a certain degree of consular services and also to be a diplomatic listening post for Canadian interests in the north of Sri Lanka. No other party that I know of has ever made this commitment. This is a significant expansion of the Canadian presence and footprint in Sri Lanka. And with your support, we will achieve this through a re-elected Conservative government.